Hey guys, it's Ari here. I just wanted to share my thoughts on dance and its importance in our primary schools. So I thought I'd just start with sharing a few of my own experiences with dance in school. Dance was a very important part of my growing up and my development. It's been something that I've done since I was about 3 years old and continued on all through primary school up until the end of secondary school and beyond. So I tried jazz, tap dance, ballet, a bit of hip hop, funk. I dabbled in quite a few different genres of dance, and through school, we gave different cultural dance styles a go as well, and just played around a little bit, but mostly just they gave us the freedom to express ourselves through movement and dance, just by choreographing our own dance moves with a partner, or in a group, and then sharing it with the class. So that was gaining some confidence, while having fun at the same time. And I think that's the best thing about dance in school. It's such a crucial part. Movement is such an important part of development, and it helps, some kids, like we've discussed in another post in this blog, with Gillian Lynn. Some kids need to move to learn. They need, that's the way that they think. They don't think, well, just sitting in a square room with a piece of paper in front of them. They really do need to move their bodies. Just like athletes, that's how they excel, because that's the way their brain works. They need that stimulus. So for those kids that really do need to be creative, and they really do need to build their confidence and feel as though it's okay if that's where their strengths lie, dance is just so important for those kids. So, and also for the kids that do learn fine with a piece of paper in front of them sitting at a desk, it's still extremely crucial, because they need to develop skills in other areas as well. They need to be exposed to different ways to express themselves, and different modes of learning. So and build up their confidence. Nobody can lose out by doing a dance unit at school. There's always going to be benefits. So whether it just be building social skills, or learning to work together with somebody to create something, or just having another mode of, an outlet for creativity, rather than just art or just visual arts or just multimedia. The dance is a really unique way. There's no other subject like it apart from drama. That's really, they're the two that, or sport as well, but it's not so creative. But it's another essential part of a child's development. So so I think it's really, really crucial. My experience with dancing, when I think back to the teachers that I had, there a few of the teachers that I remember the most and feel the most fondly for, because they really exposed me to, it was daunting, creating dances and showing my peers, I was nervous, and I think that was good for me, but it was some of the most fun that I've had in school, because you can't really be sulking in the corner when you're only expected to be dancing in school. That's pretty fun. that's pretty exciting and engaging for all kids, and there's a great opportunity to engage all of the kids too, because it can just be pure and simple and fun. If the teacher really ensures that they're making the activity something that's not going to be daunting for the kids that are a bit shy, with creativity, or a bit or lacking some confidence with displaying or performing in front of the class, as long as the activities cater for those children as well, it's got to be inclusive. We've got to be, as teachers, aware that some kids will feel very uncomfortable, but at the same time, at a primary level, almost all kids will be pretty willing, I dare say, to give it a good go, and get involved, and if they're not feeling so well or something, they might be able to help in, or if they're not feeling like they want to get engaged for a lesson, they're not feeling so confident, then there's other ways that they can get involved too. They can be, if you're doing, some kids are performing and they want it filmed and they want it displayed at the end of the year, as part of their portfolio, that child could be filming and part of the production of the movie of that, or in charge of rolling the music or making the music, incorporating some drums into the background, or there's so many ways that they can get involved. There could be stage props that the dancers might have surrounding them or be using, and that child could be in charge of the props. So there's a lot of different ways that you can get children involved with dance, and it's not necessarily always being the dancer, just part of the performance and part of the production of things. At least they're being exposed to that form of art as well, as long as they understand the concept behind it and what it means to move your body and how it feels, and how wonderful it can feel just to release it all and get really taken away by the music. So I think it's a really beautiful area of our curriculum, and I certainly think there's a huge space for involving multiculturalism as well. So Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander studies can easily be incorporated in there. You can have your local elders come and a few of their local dance crew and show a traditional dance, and perhaps teach the children, maybe you could even have a learning sequence about Aboriginal dance. Watch some videos about some of the great Aboriginal dance crews that we have around the country, and especially in Sydney. I know that there's one in particular, forgotten their name at the moment, but they have a beautiful dance group, so you could even do an excursion and go and see them perform if they were performing in your local city that year, or there's a lot of really interesting things that you can incorporate into dance, so many different styles of dancing as well. Options are limitless, so it's a great subject. It was a huge part of my upbringing, and I am a firm believer in its value within our curriculum and in kids' lives. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all have the same opinions about, or similar opinions about dance, and you feel like it's just as important, because it's a great passion of mine, and it's fun, and kids need that. So thanks for watching. See you later.